Along with the bomb, Snack's going to be going down. What are we witnessing now? Neo, the last one left. 1-on-4. I'm so surprised that Dignitas got away with that. They've done this before with assault rifles. VP were just sat in positions where no one was watching the fountain. Neo very nearly lands the second one, will through the wall. And now with this smoke, he can get the bomb planted. The problem is, Dignitas have a lot of grenades still at their disposal. Kevlar and AKs. So we've seen Neo pull off clutches. We know this guy is an unreal talent. Can he put that talent to use?
They have 2 smokes left, and that's a really big problem for Neo because he has a Molotov, and I bet he would love to use it to buy time, but they've already smoked out the bomb. There's another headshot coming through. He'd have to go for the ace clutch into winning the semi-finals here, looking for another spray. Neo's going to get it. He goes for more. Spray for the one. He's out of bullets. Neo! Are you kidding me? He picks it up. Ace clutch right into the grand finals. He's got a triple. He fakes it once and just goes to check the window. This is all about timing. Nitro does have a Molotov and another smoke, so it could be really rough for Simple to actually get through this. He's going to throw the AWP in. Oh my god! Simple, what is happening?
What even is that?
As well. Quickly falling apart here for Na'Vi, getting a bit scary, but then Guardian has something to say about that. Takes out the kill on Apex. That was on Argent. Wow, what a shot onto RPK. Gets the flick on the Maniac. And that's one! What a monster!
Get right, last man standing device. That draw speed, he's going to go down. If that had been the old C set, it would have been no issue at all. Get right, trying to AWP. And a 1v2, running up here with P250 out, jumping and shooting. He gets one more kill, looking for it. He's got him hunted down. Time is up. Oh my god! Garrett, you're gonna be kidding me! He gets the last kill in what?
Into the next round. Config with Tech9. He's going to get dropped. Kirby now in a 1 versus 4.
Oh my goodness! Oh, Kirby with 3! And the bomb has been planted. He goes back in for seconds, misses a couple shots, but he's wasting valuable time. Edward's going to push him. Kirby, are you going to pull off the miraculous play? Kirby gets the clutch! Are you serious?
Guardian wraps back around, then it's going to be Bialy down in the end to just Snacks. Does find one. Oh, no. Let's not leave him out of this. The Big Apple, and Snacks is hungry. He's got 1 kill already on the USP. Low HP as well on Guardian and Flamey. He's trying to bait them out, trying to get them into one-on-ones as he dances back and forth between the box. What a shot on Simple! Oh, Guardian, bye-bye! And it's on to Flamey. He's tapped it. Flamey's got a big... What in God's name is that from Snacks? Unbelievable!
I've never seen anything like it. What the hell was that?
A bit awkward for them on the retake, but they find the fractures and with the next one tap on the follow-up as well towards the train. Keeps it going, turns it into a hat-trick. He's hungry for the 4th kill and he lands it. Absolutely stuck.
Position he so chooses and just rain on down Pain. He takes down Existence. That's probably going to be enough. Here comes RPK. 1 frag, 2 frag. Surely he's not going to pull this off. This would be brutal. And he's going to pick it off. Oh my goodness. RPK.
They've got to try and compensate for giving Liquid so much room and time to work with, but Elige! That accuracy is so good. That high sensitivity, and he makes it look so easy as he flashes over his own flash. And Elige is an absolute animal right now, as Venton will fall trying to pull back into the catwalk position. He stepped up in Cologne, and he's doing it now as Lekro's gonna fall. 4 down, all at the hands of Young John. And Elige is absolutely on a rampage twist. Maybe Elige to go hunting. He's gonna cross, he's there, it's red HP. He's not quite got the line of sight on him just yet, but with bomb down, Twist shouldn't go far from this position, knowing he's gotta save it, and here it comes.
He can't get the flick in time. Kiyoshima is ruthless, taking down 3 players now. And it's just Rain left alive. He's going to find the quick kill onto Happy, but he's got Kiyoshima to contend with. What a frag there coming in from Rain. He's going to be pushing into the bomb site. The bomb is on his back. He's got the smoke for cover, so he can make the approach to the bomb site. And he does have some time as well. He's going to try to get the frag onto the flanking player. The game sense from this man is unreal. There's still 2 more players to find though. Rain, he's going to get another one. MPK goes down. He's created a 1-on-1. He's got so much time to use as well. He's going to make his way back towards the middle position. And he's going to try to trick his opponent right now. Apex though, oh my goodness gracious me, Rain is an absolute monster.
He's gonna hold out, but he won't get spotted just yet. He may catch Bialy off, does with an eagle shot, lovely so. The bomb planted. No kit, does have armor if he could just grab an AK. Okay, all right, Simple's gonna go. That's enough. He's got 2 one-taps, he's feeling it. Deagle shots in. He's picked up an AK as well, and he's electing to stay with the pistol. Simple, he's up to the 3rd, and the AK pulled out. Oh my God, Simple. 4 kills on a round that he didn't even look like he had a chance.
Right around the corner here from Main, and look at that coming out of the doorway. It's gonna be Scream going down Shox. Oh my God, Shoxy gonna be picking up one more headshot. I can't believe it. He's looking for the ace here, all on his own. Connor on the other side. And Shoxy, are you kidding me?
6-1. We now see a double up setup coming in. I said this could come in earlier, and there we go. Twist with the entry kill. Lovely start to the round. At the moment, if they do decide to push this, but look at the position. Lovely work from Twist. He goes aggressive. He's found 1. He's found 2. Important stuff. He's going to find a 3rd as well. Twist going ham. He's going to find the 4th. What a play from Twist. Absolute insanity.
Second as well. And I'm not sure why my mic is going absolutely insane. Hopefully that's not translating over Cold. No. He might do it alone. Oh, is it really happening? It is. Coldzera makes it a cold day in hell for G2. It's Nitro with the Dren watching beat. Hasn't been a lot of... Oh, are we going to see it? JW style, they go for the run boost. He's actually spotted. He's got it. He's got JDM, who never saw him go by because he was scoped in.
But they are going to get control of this A side. Team Dignitas, they've got the smokes down to cut Cloud9 off, and in fact, they're going for huge plays. Dupree! Triple spray runs through the smoke into CPL, and that shatters the defense. Cloud9 in a 2-on-4.
That bomb plant's already been happening for quite a while here, so Hiko and Sean, that's a good kill from Hiko, but they realize Dupree's still in there somewhere. They're gonna try and go for it here. They wanna go all in. Hiko comes in with another kill, and back to a 2-on-2. That bomb's so far ticked, they gotta move quick right now. They're going for it. The defuse is already happening. Hiko, are you kidding me? He's gonna go for it. They win the round. Hiko picks up a triple, and Cloud9 win it. What?
That at this tournament.
Well, Liege gonna pop flash him through this smoke. He takes Relics off the back of the platform, and both players blind here in that exchange. One's coming through the door. Wow. Liege will take him down as well. He's gooshed up Mitch, who's in the window. He'll switch out to the USP. Cool Kids don't reload. And still in the window, Mitch trying for it, and Elige takes him down. So he's just doing this all by himself. Who needs teammates? This is NACS. Look at Elige. On for the ace right now. You can hear the chant starting to come out. He's not checking his 6. He does get it!
Engagements here. He wants to shoot people in the face, and he will close the distance if he has to. Look at that, 1 bullet fired, 1 man down. He may get taken down from the back though. What is shot? Are you serious? You can't do this! No!
AWP doesn't get any easier after they take down nothing. And he catches him while he's jumping. Now the question is, next up is Skadoodle. They're playing this so cautiously, Cloud9. Skadoodle didn't even stick around at the car. Henny with another one. Don't tell me this is going to happen. Swag, he's holding on to the cross. Oh my God. Henny gets another one. We're down to a 2-on-2.
2 versus 2 for map number 1. Freakazoid coming up from Catwalk. He's able to take down Showtime, but it's Henny versus Swag. Ace clutch potential for Henny here to win the match. He's got 10 seconds to do so.
I can't believe this. Op versus Op. Swag versus Henny. Henny is burning Swag. No, this Henny! I can't believe it!
Henny with the ace!
Takes map 1. Ace! Clutch from Henny.
And we've definitely seen it prove that Dennis is extremely good on these pistols to start that momentum off. Fast play. Very fast play, and there it is! Oh my God, Dennis on cue, on point, all 3 kills again. I'm done. Don't even buy guns. Just this guy could use a USB for the entire game, and I would be convinced. Because G2 certainly has to be convinced it might be the ace to Dennis with an absolutely perfect round.
What themselves do in terms of exposure. But talking of FQ's pistols, it will be SD to kick things off and towards Flusher. However, Schneider, he's got a different story to say. He gets himself 4 back-to-back, left, right, and center. Finishes off the scout.
By Power cannot afford to make the same mistake they made earlier in the game. 25 seconds left. If the clock runs out on them and they give up overtime, it will be the heartbreak of a generation. Molotov's in, set piece out. Shroud has let them all pass. 1, 2, 3! Oh, Jesus, the last one alive! Oh, that is tied it! They're going to overtime!
Oh my God, huge play by Shroud right there. The patience.
Biding his time, the patience game going to be key from both of these teams. Epsilon, they're in a prime position. They just wait for Freddy. A beautiful one-tap straight through the smoke there. Takes down Alu, looking to make it more. Going for the aggressive carpus, finds himself another flash, and another one-tap.
I mean, Flusher and Fnatic, they need to do it now. That's a good trade to start off with. JW going down for Coldzera, and now
Tapo going to fall next, actually. That's Olofmeister hitting a shot. LG, they need to move fast now, otherwise Darius rotation's going to come in from Fnatic. There's a good push going in. FNX picking up one. Olof with the refrag, but FNX now a triple, and he's trying to see if he can pick up this USPS. He's got the bomb right there, but he can't make it down the stairwell, and he's alone in this 1-on-2. He's finally got the bomb. Problem is now when he plants, he can't make it out, and he's stuck in here. Just getting the bomb down. He's going to have to take the fight. There's the one shot. FNX shot. Oh, no! Are you kidding me? FNX does a quad kill. That's an ace in the round. In the grand finals.
Unreal.
Chunk of damage done. Gets finished off. In comes Kenny S. Oh my god, Kenny S with 3 insane kills. And he has time.
Wait, are you telling me he's going to win the round?
Has he got time? Yeah, he's got time. Unbelievable.
Easy to find cover behind it. The flashbang is on point to blind the players coming up in towards the site. Shazam finds one. The one tap with the P250. Gonna get another and another. Heavy damage dealt early on to Ents. And he's got himself a UMP as well. He's looking for the ace. The last man standing is Nasu. He's in the site over towards the forklift. But Shazam has not seen him as of yet. But he's wrapping back around. And he gets the jump on him. A huge ace from Shazam, and he is fired up.
Molotov coming in. Not hitting the spot though. Will it expand? Look at that from NiKo. Absolutely ridiculous. That is an open A bomb site now.
Just NiKo things right now as the attack comes back in. Body with a frag. NiKo with the spray down though. One more player to find. 18 health to do it with. As Simon goes through the smoke, he sees the legs. And NiKo with an amazing quad kill
get past it, they get it, and there's Ustilo lurking again. Picking up another kill, but nothing just pushes in. He somehow, with the assistance of Shroud, is going to find that second kill. Moves in, burning down Azure to eliminate him. Ustilo still around in the bend. Unfortunately, he's definitely not going to be able to get up onto this B-bomb site in time. Or will he? He actually stops at a fuse. Hold on now. Ustilo got there just in the nick of it. But now he's only got 3 HP for the next peak. Shroud's looking for me, even smokes it off, tries to spray it down. Unfortunately, Shroud's sticking it. Should note though, Shroud. Oh,
He's still with the ace. Especially because the CT side is their better side. It's their T side where they really struggle.
What? Scream! Is this real?
They're going to be challenging into the A site, so Alu can actually potentially take a couple of shots. Is he going to commit? He's going to go forwards, finds himself a shot onto Sui. Oh my goodness, Alu might make this happen now. Oh wow, Alu out of nowhere comes in.
4v4, JW still alive. Kenny gets a kill on Crims. Flusher in the back lines. He's out of ammo. A knife is out. What's happening? Flusher, he's getting stabbed. He goes down. He drops Flusher.
Just do something else in the next round if we're limited on money, whatever. And there you go, JW once again picks up the kill on Kenny S.
Could go either way, but he's got the ankle right through the smoke. This, and they have a second member here at the bomb site, and there's already a rotation happening. Fnatic are actually in a horrible spot right now. As long as Titans stay cool, they're going to be fine. What a sick shot, and oh my god, JW, he gets the second one. He's looking for the ace. He's got just 7 bullets, and he's going to go for it in the corner now. It's a one-on-one. He misses that shot. There's 25 seconds left, and he's got 6 health. And he's going to go with a CZ. Sprays here. Existence trapped in the corner. Now 20 seconds. What? He gets the ace. Are you kidding? Oh my god, Fnatic, they win that round.
47, Oscar onto Crims with the AWP. And he's just holding him back. Oh, and he spams through, does manage to do some damage, drops Pronac down to 24 health. He does be the man with the AK. Chris J on to Flusher. And wow, nice work by Oscar. Gets another one. Fantastic work from him with that AWP. Does he know the other one's there? And oh, and he gets it. Nice play with the AWP.
Having a spam away, waiting for his teammate Dreamer, the man, the monster next says hello. You can come at me.
This is gonna be very difficult. He doesn't have like any time to work with. The bomb pest can take 5 seconds alone. He's gonna go for it behind the fountain. Kerrigan just gonna charge him down. He's gonna miss quite a few pistol shots. Kenny S, he picks up the kill. Kerrigan should not have, but then he gets the second. Kenny S clutches the round. Oh my lord, that should not happen!
Grabs the frag from inside, picks up the kill. He's gonna get a free up off of that more than likely too. There's a good shot from Simple though to shut out Fallen. Down to a 2v3 and another one from Simple. He's even got another player sitting back over here in the T-ramp. The nade is gonna push him back, but on the re-peek, Simple is just getting these kills back to back, and then he even gets the 4th one as well.
As Edward is your last man standing. Supreme play on the first map.
4 in hand, has got a Molotov as well. Smoke goes down, he's on the other side of it. Oh, could make something of this, you know, so all 3 players are waiting for him. He's going to push through. How is this going to go down?
This is insane. Edward, he gets 1, he gets 2. It's down to a 1v1 here. A Dren against Edward. Bomb planted, smoke in. Edward, that molly goes out. A Dren's on it. Oh, and Edward goes wild.
disgusting one tap, wasn't it? But now it's on Draken. Does spot the shoulder of Devil, lands it. Down to 11, finishes it off with its Eagle, surely not Draken. What a no-scope! How does he clutch that?
And the more any wins they get are just going to make it even worse. But there's a really nice B split coming back in. A couple players up short, couple through B apartments. And World Edit is just going above and beyond at the moment. He's still going. It's down to a 1v1. He's on for the ace here, and he's going to get it. Absolutely sick round from World Edit. And now the retake comes in. Epsilon, you've got to be ready for this one. They don't allow for Apex. He gets away with it, but 1v1. Apex up against Disco Doppler, both with 3 kills, but he's alive on only AHP. He has to take the fight. Apex is playing the time like an absolute hero. What a shot from Disco Doppler.
His way onto a side basher. There's a nasty surprise. There's the first frag. Instant delivery from Forest. 2 more to find though. No kit. Just picked one up. Is he going to go for the hero defuse? Surely they will peek him. Oh my god, the Snacks! He has no idea where the last player is though. Barley, he's running out of time to go for the defuse. He's looking everywhere but where Snacks is. Barley, sorry. Over towards toilets. He doesn't even have time. He doesn't even have time. Surely. Barley, are you going to peek? Barley! No!
Plant pretty safely. They're going to go for that short retake, so as long as he keeps his head down, he's got a chance in this one now.
Now trying to hold back, however, as both the remaining members of LG are going to try to go for a retake back over through Cat. They smoke it off. He's in the corner, though. He's got to line up these headshots. There's one, and the second one exists. He's going to close out the pistol round, and Nick keep the lead going strong.
Oh, well, Rubino catching seized in transition, and Guardian, it is a style kill there coming through, followed up as well. Still another 2 to go. Guardian now with a triple. Just what the hell is going on? There should be no way. 1 versus 4 with an AWP. They know where you're coming from. He's going to tap the bomb once. Rubino, is he tempted to go out? He's going to be walking in. Guardian turning around. He sees him. Oh my god! Guardian, it can't be real! Picks it up. Unleashed.
Will be the second guy on the flank. Did they plant for it is the only remaining question. They do, but they've got so many guys in the open. He's waiting for it. He's going to wait until they defuse. He gets it. Gets that first kill. Trying to spray. It's a big wall of players, but no! Barbar goes huge. Gets a huge 4K and brings us back again for Epsilon now. 14-14.
That is one of the wildest things I've ever seen in my entire life as a commentator. Holy crap.
It's time for Counter-Strike again. But I don't get too attached to it. Oh my god. Okay. Alright then. God, JW, he sees... Oh my god, what? James, what's going on? They're all dead.
What just happened? What just happened?
Oh my god.
Then it's a Nico. Team-men here because they've got big armor, and Nico's putting in more damage. Well, what is that? No! 4 kills! You can't do this! There's only one more person to find. Down to the 1 versus 1. Is he really going to ace? Nico!
For his team, but his team is diminished to just 1 versus 3 as it is config. Nailing one and a second one through the window. How insane is that? As it suddenly Pasha, he's got to hold this plant as well. Now there's a little bit more advancement from config.
He's going for it. He's going straight in. He gets it. Config, you absolute animal. What is this guy?
Oh, get right. He's the snake in the grass. But he's gonna. Oh my god! No, but you can't. What is this kind of nonsense?
Snacks is on Overwatch, but here we go. It's Taz to trade out. Taking down Device. 4v4 now. Flashes come in. They've blinded up Taz for a second, but he takes another fight and he wins it. Snacks fights on Taz! Inhuman performance from him, going above and beyond for his side. Now Karrigan left in the 1v3. Players left, right, and center. And it's Burns.
And that isn't going to help. Misses the follow-up as well. They're going to start closing in on him like sharks. He spots the man, misses a third. And now they're on top of him. If he commits that bomb plant, he is not living. What? Not even Maniac knows what to say there.
They just need 2 kills here, and they will win it. For the second time, Pronax with 1. Freiburg, oh my god! He's freezed and he gets both kills! And the grand final continues! 15 to 13! Really can't afford to lose time to finding him. Grenades raining in, he lines them up and gets the first shot through, looking for a bit more. That's the bomb down on attacker Guardian. He has no mercy at all. He gets that flick, oh my god, takes down Didi, and now it's a 2 versus 3. They got 5 seconds, 4 seconds, they can't get the bomb down. Here it goes, Guardian knocking Tyloo out.
Just him to try and do something heroic. 1 versus 4. Quick plant, Zipic's not gonna check it. Oh, the Trigger discipline the lineup. He's got 2. He's given himself a chance. And there's low HP on Kerrigan with AWP. They have to get back to this bomb. They've got 45 seconds to do it. And it's Config that's going to make the move first. He gets off the platform. He could totally surprise them all. As he pops back out, it's Device to go down. Config, this is a huge, huge round because this was potentially in a 1 versus 4 map point for Astralis. And as mentioned, Kerrigan is low on HP. He's trying desperately to find the op pick. Still behind the wall at top middle. He's gotten a little bit closer to the van. But Config's watching the angle and he's done it. 1 versus 4.
Just waiting for that smoke to clear. Now Apex would have got a little glimpse of Guardian there, and Kenny got a cheeky peek as well. They didn't need 2 of them to peek there. It was a little too aggressive, I feel. Orp still rattling on through. Flamey's going to push on through, but Kenny's found him, and now it's all on Guardian. Will he try and hold the Orp? He gets the shot onto Apex. Is he going to try and go huge here? Kenny S on site, straight in his face. Doesn't hit the no-scope. Doesn't hit the pistol. Oh, Kenny S! Would you believe it?
If they all go down Banana, he has an escape passage.
No, one person's going to stay.
Yeah,
Always
MBK's
need one.
good there. Yeah, okay.
We
This
all
is good. I
learn our
thought there was
lesson.
a chance. All right, listen. I'm optimistic.
Katowice, we saw what happened there.
Yeah.
I think no one's ever going to allow that to happen ever again.
Kirby's trying it. Look, he's going. He's actually going to try and do this. He gets the shot.
Oh my God, he can do
it. He does have time.
No,
oh my God.
it's happening.
He's got it. 1 versus 5 gets the
Not
kill
like this.
and the full defuse.
No.
Brilliant. He set up for it from the very beginning.
This is interesting as I like it. B, usually the harder bomb site to hold on to. A, maybe a better retake scenario, so they aggress.
Snack 2, 3, 4 as he lines them up. A complete ace. Snacks. That was one of the most incredible pistol performances I've seen, period.
Are they going to be ready for Skadoodle here? He has the angle with the AWP, the Molotov forcing anyone away from swinging wide. Grabs a second kill. Great, and a third one! Skadoodle, what a recovery and a hold! All 4 kills for Skadoodle. He shuts everything down from Liquid.
And just waited for that bomb, and that would have been a big issue, but now it's Rain and Michaelele 2v4 here, and Michaelele going to go down eventually. Neo to finish it off, and it doesn't look possible here. Rain gets 3 kills though, and now 1 bullet left on Patrick. He gets the quad kill. Are you kidding me? Rain, he picks up every single one and takes it to overtime. That is unreal.
Jungle anymore. Connector was completely lost by that point. Sure, Neo was still up and Taz was still up, but they had 0 vision, 0 angles held, so he just goes up on the ticket booth, and there you have it. You got, what, 2 or 3 players coming through, and wait, what is this?
No way. Snacks.
No,
They're so
Snacks?
far away.
Are you serious right now?
Play of Sentry.
Oh
my
my
God, we
God,
haven't seen that.
Snacks.
Adrian with a frag of his own, and now Pasha's trying to make amends for that previous mistake with 2 quick-fire headshots. And a bit of deja vu, except much better in Gambit's favor.
He's going to get a chance to essentially do a do-over here. Flash has come through there. Ruther Gate, he's going to pick up 1 kill now. It's a 1-on-1. He's got the triple, and he just needs 1 more tap here onto Space. And of course, it had to be Space again. Oh my God! It's going to be Pasha picking up the quad kill, and Virtus Pro making it to 15.
The angle now. Oh, he misses that shot. Oh! You can't play peekaboo with Guardian, bro!
Oh, Crims. Actually, he lands a headshot on Flamey. He just doesn't even stop shooting, transfers through the smoke, and now it's going to be Edward and Guardian 2 versus 4 here with 24 seconds left. Another near on winnable position. Flashbang goes in. Guardian legs him. Edward gets the 1 kill, but Guardian, he's trapped behind the box. He gets a shot. He goes for more. He's going to hit it on Dennis. And now it's all about Guardian. Oh, he gets the shot. Oh my God. He picks up 4 kills and wins it.
Absolutely demolished the Danes. Body and Keo kill each. Kjarby onto Keo. Now the bomb's going to get planted by NBK.
dupreeh, though, he's hot on the flank, and he's been coming here for a long time, but the timing doesn't pan out, and it's NBK to find the kill. dupreeh denied, even though he had a great opportunity. Devil also taking a shot to the chest here as Kjarby just decides what he wants to do. He's already got 2 frags into the round, would need the 1v3 ace clutch. But now 3 players already leaving. 2, both are down in the bottom of this. Kjarby, he expects players to be on the site, but they're all now behind him, and he's going to be getting wind of this. Here's Body, that's another shot. Kjarby, he's taking it to the 1v1. It's only NBK left coming in from Bang. He's spotted. Kjarby's looking for the angle, but he taps the bomb again. NBK comes wide and he takes a shot. Kjarby, there's just no time, but is there?
Oh my God.
Oh!
No.
No way, it's a 1v3 ace clutch defuse for Kjarby.
But Neo and Bialy are still alive, not for much longer, just on Neo, and he has 4 players to find and frag. There's one, there's a second one, and the fact that Rubino is low now makes this possible. He's actually done for the ace as well, so there's so many accolades that Neo could be picking up for himself. Can he get this? Yes, he can. He's going to get the 4th one. And now it's all on Rubino, who must be wondering what's happening, Neo. He clutches. Unbelievable.
He's low enough to die to a grenade, but Pasha going to be sneaking in, no-scoping FNX. And now Fur, that 1 HE grenade from Pasha could settle this round that was so painful for the SK team. Sneaking down, trying to stay in the back lines. Fur doesn't want to get spotted. Pasha's very close, making a little bit of noise. And oh my god, he gets that shot. Absolutely ridiculous. And that's going to be the round. Virtus Pro, they pick it up regardless, and all hail Papa Pasha. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Push up for nothing. Nice frag from him, but it's going to be all down to Stewie. Able to oh my god, what the shit?
His buy is going to be torn away from them very, very quickly by Titan.
Oh my god, Nico gets 3, 4! Oh my lungs, I don't believe it! Shox then has just to find one more. The molly isn't going to touch him. And what on earth has just happened as Deagle is on fire and Shox is going to walk into it as well. Nico is on fire.
They're going to be able to get the bomb plant, and Happy even waiting for the push in. Fallen gets the spray shot anyway. What is... What? What was that?
3 players on the A site. Renegades versus Pro taking it slow. Viality holding the angle very smartly indeed. Continuation spray. That is one of the most absurd things I have seen in Counter-Strike. Please somebody explain the science behind that kind of nonsense.
It doesn't look like quick enough as Pronax finds Snack.
Oh, Pasha! Oh, my vocal cord! 4 frags in 4 seconds!
Titan changing things up, but they're going to flash their way through the smoke, and now it's going to come down to Shoxy. He's going to get caught in the corner, though. Gets a running shot on a Neo! Gets a 2nd one. Shoxy's making it happen. A 3rd one. Shoxy! The 4th! Shoxy is a god! The ace!
Oh, and now the fast pushes from Titan have been called and found out, but there's KennyS with 2, and a 3rd as well, and a 4th! Unbelievable play from Kenny, and he gets the ace!
As you saw MBK, he's going full on. He's just ready to pounce on through, and why would they slow down? There's the flash, that's going to catch Crims out, they're going to push on through. MBK gets one, but Crims with a spray down, he gets himself the triple! And Fnatic are not done yet!
Can you believe it?
Boom, Chris.
Fantastic way to start, and the follow-up grenade there. Chris, instead of falling back, is going to go aggressive, and he actually hits the shot on Schneider. No scopes on him as hell. Chris is on full carry mode here. It's now 3 kills for him. A quad kill turns around. He's going to get the ace. What a ridiculous round. Chris J absolutely saving Mouse.
Here, they need to go big, and Kenny's going to go ahead, peek at a second minute, and he gets the flick on his Xyp9x lightning fast.
Have a fight that's prolonged because of that lack of Kevlar. It will just be the death of him, so he's got to get an instant kill here. And he might get a free one. Oh my goodness, Hunden is not looking. This is so horrendous. He's looking for the next player now. You can get information on where the next player is. This is fantastic here from Pasha. He can even keep moving, and there it is. He can spot the next player. Oh my god, Pasha! How did they not?
2B comes in, smokes. See double smokes in the same place there. Simple just jumping casually into the side. He's going to fall down and get a different right. What is this clutch from Simple? Are you serious? What is that? You can't do that, Simple. That's not allowed. This is not FPL. This is a major.
James Simple is an assassin. This guy is absolutely unbelievable. He's the X Factor for Team Liquid. There is no question. But Simple, I don't know, man. If he just comes in with that, there's nothing.
It was a no-scope. He didn't even. We had one button on his mouse stand. He had one button. There was no zoom.
Here they come, the nades rain in. Here come the bodies as well. Guardian just put one down. Can he find a second? You better believe he can. Not another. Surely! Guardian, stop it, Guardian! Shuts down 4, and the dream is real as he melts all 5. Mouse sports are no more. Oh my god.
To catch somebody peek on Envy's side. And well, that's what happens when you go around the corner. Happy with Hwangdig. Oh, and another one! Oh, and a 3rd! Happy! He could get another one here too, Dupree! Dupree is like sweating bullets! Happy's gonna get the quad kill in the ace! What is this?
Library is happy, wasn't expecting that. Bomb does get planted still. But KennyS stuck in the site, finding more. That's brilliant, and KennyS again up close. Oh my goodness, KennyS! The no-scope on the 3rd. This guy's absolutely insane.
Oh!
Okay.
What was that?
That is Inhuman reactions.
Kind of stuck there without much. He sees the barrel of the gun.
looking for the spray there onto Zeus. He does find the kill. Spots another player. Wow, great shot there from Existence. Takes down the second. Oh, gets the triple as well. Starix falls to the ground, and he's going to pick up the AWP. Can he do this? He's got Guardian to play. Oh, Existence through the box. Takes down Guardian. And is slowly going to make his way around CT spawn.
And he's going to be heard. I think Existence has heard him.
He has heard him. Existence working for the ace, and he gets the ace! Existence! Can you believe it?
Yeah, Dennis going to have to do quite a lot here. No smoke on him, so he should just be able to free roam with the AWP, and there we go. Flicking away. Make that 4. Can he get the 5th as well?
Oh,
yes, he can!
Dennis! What a spectacle! That was insane!
Here we go. This is good from GeT_RiGhT. Great timing.
Yep, this is very, very good. Oh, spots one. Easy shot.
Fall back at this point. No need to overcommit.
They've had the most success distilling Michael. Like you say, he's playing it conservatively. There's nothing wrong with that. But it is giving them a bit of room. And that kill onto Michael is going to open up his lower sight. It pulls GeT_RiGhT back, but he found a kill immediately before that on the low HP player that was trying to push in. Now down ramp, he's set for position on the left side. First shot's very easy. Knows that they're on the right. Lovely shot, and GeT_RiGhT with the ace.
Tilting. Like, there's no doubt. He just took the bomb and tried to drop it behind the porta potties.
And that's kind of troll. That's Simple being a little bit frustrated with the team. Remember, they've lost 3 games in a row now to VP. So, yeah, maybe he is starting to tilt. And that's just silly, though, to be that immature about it. But that's not speculating, as now Simple runs back. He's just going to prolong this and gets taken down. All 5 alive for VP. The last to drop.
Back in towards B now. That boost could come back to bite them. They are censoring it though, and they're going to be nading off, and JW of course lands the first shot. They're going to be fully aware. Make it a double.
Where they finding the second one as well, and this is exactly what this man needs to do. Find his AWP kills. But it's going to be Magic replying back with 2 of his own. Can he get a third one? This is amazing play by Magic. Oh, he's just going to go through that smoke. Oh, he's going to come from behind. He gets the third. Can he get a quad? He's going to get the quad and the ace. What is going on? Magic.
Reversed, right? Ah, good. Bam! Nice! One more. Boom! Chris J unstoppable! Chris J insane! Oh my goodness, ace! Unbelievable ace!
Balda is still here. I mean, it's still technically the weaker side to go to. Though, Snappy.
What? Oh, the spin from Automatic, a huge kill.
These shots we saw fall in this spot before, the same spot, but with much more utility to work with. Here he comes once again. The first base is a Dren. He's going to hit the ground there as Cold. Oh, what? A jumping double from Cold! What is going on right now? How does he do this? Cold has saved Luminosity with the your play. Unthinkable scenes there on the B apartments.
And they're getting pinned down here, TSM. This is all going NIP's way.
Yeah, indeed. Freiburg with a nice jump up there. Device kicking off one. Another headshot. He's just going to keep going. Triple headshot. And now he's got the quad kill.
He is down in the end by Taz. They're a man to the good here, Virtus.pro. But that is massive. But Snax is walking around and just walking in a Snax wonderland. He gets himself a hat-trick of frags. He waited, and then he finished off the job.
You're right to make that call. There's a smoke towards upper as well, and there's more of that contact play. Big grenade there, could do a ton of damage as LG make their way onto the bomb site now.
Oh, but look at Flame, he's already taken down 2. He could get a third hit. They're lining up, and he's just like a guillotine. 4 heads, 5 heads. Oh, Flamey.
Lose Lauren, she has got a bit of a chest infection and can barely breathe. So that's why we are sometimes losing up. But in the meantime, hang on a second, Scream. He's just found 2. This could very well be a very, very impressive round. He hasn't got armor, though. And 2 CTs now fighting for it.
And now NiKo's had the limelight, and Scream wants it back. This is a man you do not challenge like this. Every time I've got to watch him, he achieves things like that.
Michael position here, though. Forrest down the pit's going to pick it up. Michael Apollo. The bomb is dropped. He picks up the double kill, turns around, and he headshots him right as he comes out the apartments. It's Happy gone.
And now again, as we've seen so many times before, it's down to Hiko. But against 4, is it really possible? We do have a few players quite tagged up here from Luminosity, so Hiko definitely not going down without a fight. Oh wow, there's the first fast frag. Hiko gets a double. There's still 2 players left. They got no health on them. 13 and 3. Hiko creeping around the site now. There's still time. Oh my goodness, how does he do this? How does Hiko do it again?
It's going to be weekend for sure.
Flash out. Device, he should know. He sees Aloe as well. He wants to see if there's another one he could kill. He spots both of them. He gets, oh my god, Device! That is insane! Takes down Aloe and Freiburg.
Right, Forklift, he's got to go for the response with the burst and actually makes it happen here. Switches out for the USP. Oh, what a shot from Cajun B. The single bullet trained on these players. Cajun B is just completely wrecking them. What is this, Cajun B?
He's finding the picks out toward the wall. Instead, RPK, he's going to get crit, so he's definitely got no more work to do. Existence, meanwhile, has lurked into drop. That's their best hope. If he can manage to get into this situation, as RPK again, I have to say RPK's accuracy tonight has been excellent, and there's a highlight of it again as he takes down JW. I thought the best chance was for him to sit, wait, and allow the lurk to become viable, but instead he's just going to man up and do it all himself. 3 kills, he'll need the ace, and now he's got 4, another headshot as well. And it's working out quite decently here, and RPK with the headshot. What was that ridiculous ace?
4 players stacked on the A side. Oh, JDM with 2 for 1 headshot. Make that 3. That is an absolutely monstrous hold. Full rotation coming in from the CTs. What is this? What is that? That is a disaster for Echo Fox. They put 1 man on the B bomb side to shut things down, and shut things down he does. He hasn't been touched. All of a sudden, there are 4 players on the site and a flank coming in from Hiko. Make that 4. JDM looking for the most absurd ace.
Trickle in 4 spots on that CT side. It will once again just be Hiko. Is he about to pull off the Alamo? He's got 3 from behind quad. Can he find a 4th? He gets the 4th. He's on for the ace and he gets it. What?
Oh my god!
Did that just happen?
On those barrels. I don't think Stu's seen it. Now he has, but it's too little too late. Shocks, he's not going to miss those. And now 3v4. G2 need to hold this one back, but flashes galore with Cloud9. They start to increase their way to the site. Shocks with a stunner towards nothing. And now 1v4. He needs to go above and beyond. He needs the ace, and he's going to go for it as well. 15 bullets, another for Shocks. This could be absolutely sensational. 1v1 against Shroud. The clock is ticking. Shroud's holding it down, and it's going to be Shocks with the ace. Coming in when it matters.
And they are walking in right now. He's looking for the shot here. You can see a couple of faces. Well, there's the 1 kill. That's a good start here, but they're challenging him. They're fighting him. They're not scared. Get right. Oh, he gets all 3 kills. Looking for one to go. That's the ace. Get right. Shutting it down, and it's 14-7.
This is, all 5 members are now here for Winterfox. They have nowhere to fall back to. And Skadoodle, he gets 1 kill, and he gets actually damaged through. So Zuzi's very low. That's a 2nd kill. This is some old school Skadoodle jumping up. More information, a 4th kill, and he can get the ace. The quick scope on Dexter. That is incredible.
To jest wręcz niemożliwe, żeby ugrać taką rundę. Jak na razie Hyper zdobywa fraga. Tam jeszcze w domku jest Engine. Hyper to robi. Hyper, co się dzieje? Hyper! O mój Boże! 4 fragi, 4 HD od Hypera. Będzie zaplantowana bomba z AWP. Hyper zaraz wyjdzie na plecy, że tylko się dobrze odwróci. Hyper, co się stało?
This allows Hayes to get into the pit. Nice pop flash though is going to blind him, so he's got to fall off. So Tarek takes this fight. He gets Goosh back, but there's Hayes for the save. 3 nice kills from him. Very quickly, a 4th as well. All in 1 clip. Hayes, 5 headshots, 1 clip.
Отличные шансы имел он сейчас, если бы ушел. Вот это что делает-то?
Horrendous. And actually, it's all armor. And he gets a running headshot on Neo, and he's going to go down. What's ridiculous? And Fugly going to look for more. 2nd headshot coming in. He was down. Fugly with the 3rd kill. He's going to get the 4th kill. Taz is going down as well, and it's all on Pasha. What on earth is going on? Fugly wrecking versus Pro in this early round. He's going to go for the USP pistol ace in the first round of this best of 3. Tell me it isn't. So he's got 8, but he's going to reload it. He's going for it. Fugly's going to do it. It's the ace in a pistol round. Unreal.
They don't run up long A. He's just got such a good spot. They're running into Crossfire. No one is dealing with spot.
Well, you can see all the flashbangs as well connecting in the around. Man, automatic with 3 kills.
What?
Looking for a 4th. He's picked it up. Is he going to get to see his automatic with a beautiful pistol ace?
What?
Mainline stranded a little bit out in bathrooms.
Yeah, he's actually in such a good spot. They haven't checked it, so thinking it might be clear, Monty comes over, leaving his position, lurking out at B, comes up, he's low, and he gets taken down. And Mainline gonna grab a 3rd. Magic's boy spin move there to find his 2nd onto Relics, and he finds a 3rd, so just 1-upping.
Interesting sequence from Magic Boy. Did he hear this drop? I don't know if he did. He hears a walk up and wow, pre-fires the head angle.
These guys to push out Roka. He's actually kind of in the middle of the Hornet's Nest, but nobody's expecting him. 1 tap, 2 taps. He's a 3rd bullet, but there we go. And oh my god, Roka. They're eco kills, but that's still impressive. 4 fast kills from Roka. And just JKS left alive now. He's going to go for that one, and he gets the ace.
He's just lightning fast. Misses the 2nd shot. Goes for the wallbang attempt and flush out with the wallbang of his own through the smoke. Takes out Edward.
Could spot out Guardian, but the cavalry has arrived. Flamey is already on the site, and while C's is rotated around, how does Flusha find him in the smoke like that? The hell is going on? 6 seconds? 5 seconds? And well, it's a one-on-one now. C's just rotated on to the side. Flusha's only got the 3 bullets, but he's given time to reload. And now it's all on C's. He's going to use that incendiary to force him out into the open and Flusha with the clutch. How does that happen?
Marcus måste chansa lite här nu. Ja, Sentries.
Sentries kan få det också, men Goater får ner.
Det är snyggt. Oj, mycket snyggt. En tredje nu då. Det blir en tillfälle. Åh!
Down a little bit, but there's the reply. Elige going to be going down. FNX picking up Nitro as well. It's now a 3-on-3 with 40 seconds on the clock as JDM picks up 2 big kills, a third one coming in, and now it's all on for somehow. The American sniper saves them, and that's an ace in 1 round.
Envy to get up to 4 or even 5 rounds at the beginning of the half. It's going to be a real rough time here for the Danes, but look at this situation. Kerrigan, 2 kills for him, still alive as well. Peeking, buying as much time as he can, hoping that a teammate will be able to support him, but he doesn't need your help. Quad kill and the ace. There it is. Kerrigan delivers for his team.
And he goes down to Coldzera. It's all on Shox. He picks up 1 and goes back for more. He has no grenades. Luminosity in overtime here, looking for the shot. Shox gonna pick up 1 more. Triple for him. Oh, he gets the quad kill. Are you kidding me, Shoxy? He gets every single one and keeps the dream alive.
They know he's in the sight and he can't hit that shot. Shroud of 20 HP. Will we see it? He gets 1 headshot, he gets the second one out of the sky, and he gets all 3! Shroud is just shutting down the dreams of Winterfox.
They need to read this. If he goes through that second set of doors right now, Pronax, he could walk in behind them. They've gotten to mid, but look at this position. All off Meister, they don't check it. 1, 2, and 3!
Yeah, grass is always greener on the other side. NIP have got the bomb down, but it's at great cost. 2 players dead, Pitts extremely low. Get Right's gonna look to try and bag himself. This kill into Electro does finally get it. Meanwhile, Pit has fallen, 2v4. We've seen NIP clutch rounds from these kind of situations before, but they've been smoked off. This makes it that much harder. Forrest charges through. He is going to find himself on the receiving end of a battering. Here comes Get Right. He gets knife but peeks around and destroys Twist. And now this clutch is doable. Get Right. Surely, Godsent haven't just let this round slip away. He's been dinked, but the time is down, and Get Right is going to clutch the round. He can see what it
goes down to Happy. Can he get another kill in here? No scope, not going to connect, and nothing will reply. Gets a double kill, and Sean Gares goes down. It's Kiyoshima and Smith, and Kiyoshima again with the auto sniper. It's now down to nothing, and no scoping. Kiyoshima maybe a little bit too brave. Jordan gonna have to do this. He's gonna have to get an ace here to win the round. 30 seconds left. Looks for the kill. Sprays down Smith. He's got the quad. 1 more kill, but Shoxy is sneaking up from behind and he's covering the bomb. There is a smoke and a flashbang as well. Is he gonna realize nothing? 20 seconds. He has to do this quick. There's the smoke. There's the follow-up flashbang. And Shox, is he gonna go for it? He does. He picks up the bomb. He can get the plant here. This would be one hell of a clutch. He punches in the numbers and Shox trying to close the distance, but he's gonna make it around the corner. He's got the AK. This is a great fight for nothing right now. Molotov going to force him back just a tiny bit. He burns down to 25, and he's going to make the run, trying to switch up his position. Shox already diffusing. Nothing gets the shot through the door. He gets it. The ace clutch and nothing.
Il smoke d'ailleurs du côté de ces mêmes LDLC alors que c'est Happy qui va aller chercher la tête. Moment qui va mettre un double kill sur Fox et Rain. Moment le triple kill. Moment qui est trop chaud. Moment le quadruple kill. Et Moment qui nous tape un ace au GR.
3v1. What a short take that was.
Oh, lovely shot from Flamey, though. He will manage to connect. Looking for the second. Gets it and drops the bomb. He's got to be careful, though. The mid push from Dupree is already Flamey with all 3.
4K all headshots.
Half. Pissed around 1 by SK, and they haven't gotten a single round after that. Get Right. Oh! What is that reaction? Get Right.
Je asi právě ta chvíle. Sledujte, co se právě teď děje. Já nemusím ani nic říkat, sledujte jenom, co se děje.
To si zo mňa robíte srandu.
To nemyslíte vážně tohle.
Teraz ale už len naozaj ostáva nič iné, len očakávať.
On that round, Hiko is going to go for it. Freiburg will eventually fall, but it is too late. Geralt is going to be waiting. Hiko charges in, doesn't check.
Oh,
what? Oh my God! Inhuman reactions.
Forward, whatever, for the last round, and this is going to be really crucial now. What happens here on Catwalk?
There's Freiburg. Freiburg! Both kills! Adrian comes in and Freiburg with 3! This is it! He gets the spray!
Seems U2 just waiting for the rotation to come in, and indeed, their positioning has paid off. Body getting taken down, but again, it's Pit, the last man standing here. Jumping P250, can't expect much to be done. If he can get second kill, that's the bomb as well. And now he's got position here. Needs to get some nice taps and Pit. Are you serious? What is that? How?
Land, you can convert that into the M4, then who knows? It's anybody's ball game. Stiko with the D, though, it's a device. Very nicely done, and a second as well. Arrogant playing this one super disciplined, super slow. It's Next who's going to get the first frag, though. 17 seconds left. Stiko lands another one, Deke. What is going on? He's still alive as well, and a second! That's 4 frags. Yet Stiko's picked himself up, and now it's a 1 versus 1. He's got the Deagle and the AWP in place. Even though he's at a huge HP deficit, he can still clutch this round out. Stiko with the ace and a 1v3 clutch.
And there's no rush here for Guardian. Guardian does not have to play aggressively here. Flusha. Are you kidding me, Flusha?
This is so intelligent. No one's going to check here. He's waiting. He wants to know where Starix is. Flusha is playing a masterful game. This is the absolute highest level of Counter-Strike right now. Beautiful, beautiful round from Flusha. He deserves to get this. He's going to walk out. Guardian has no idea that's the kill. They wasted so much time. Flusha, he may have just done it, but he's going to go down. And there's no time. He did it anyway.
Looks like Liquid are about to take this one. I don't know. Mixwell's 1 versus 4 right now. There's a nice shot coming in from him. What else can he do, though?
He needs to pick up the bomb. He has a minute on the clock here. And again, a map, the nature of Train, there is possibility from... How did he get that through the wall? Unbelievable stuff. And again, he's just looking up and down the channels. And Liquid will surely try to find out where he is before they come in for a frag here. He could be in connector, he could be towards Ivy, and indeed we have a fake coming in, but Mixwell's a non-believer. He's going to start to close the distance. The clock is ticking as well, and he can get the peek onto Hiko here. Is it going to be enough though? Running back, and he's going to get the snap onto Nitro as well.
Flamey is going to get taken down. That's KNS as they move through. Kits out 1, doesn't get the second, but finally manages to get him down. Gets a third as well, and now he's all alone. Can he get a 4th? Yes, he can. Can he go for the ace? RPK. He's got to go for the defuse. The time is ticking. He has to stick. He's got a kit in his hand, but he's only got 5 seconds. He's going to go for it. He's going to stick it. It's going to be the ace for Edward. What a start.
Take out Zeus. That was in front of Library. The wraparound coming in here from Edward, and he just completely slaps down Pasha. But they still have to get onto the site. 7 seconds left, and Taz is in the best position. If he wins the duel versus Guardian, this is it. But Guardian, did he actually get the time?
I think he got it. Oh my lord.
Edward, the timing to save his teammate.
Well, he just made a complete mess of things. That's embarrassing. VP have dwindled their way onto the site 1 by 1. Apex only going to find actually 1 frag alone for the NBS side. Makes it 2. They are very low on the VP side, but I still have to feel like this is a very tough task from Claw. But he lands the first, going for the second now. Trying to play on the lands as well, going for the third, spamming away, and he lands a shot, takes down Neo.
What was that?
On this B side, Fox is gone, but hey, Scream is there with that pop flash. Is going to be so sick. Goes off, but they are in the correct angle to deal with it. Still wins the duel versus Snacks. But VP continue to press forward onto the B side. Scream holding the line. Scream with the triple headshot, just stopping him cold. Brings it back to a 2-on-2, and he could get the ace. He's doing the damage, and he opens it up for Michaelele.
Every step Guardian takes on B. Tempo take on A, and Phelps just hands out a haircut to C. He's all gone.
Take this A site before the rotations come in. Guardian gets RPK. That's their last hope toward long. And it's Scream on a fast rotate that's able to at least get 1, now 2. But Bomb's already planted, and Scream again. He's going to get another. It's just him left, though, because Seized has found existence. But we know Scream can do this. That's 4 headshots, and he's in the position. There's nothing they can do. What a round from Scream.
And that's going to be the round pretty much timed up. It's Happy. Let's find that lurk kill from the Palace area.
The aggression finally gets caught. Oh, but Silent! He's got 3! Takes down Kenny and Apex with beautiful headshots and the bomb. It's dropped inside the connector now. Happy's only got 30 HP, and Silent's done it! 4 amazing kills in a 1 versus 4.
And Scream, the only man left, comes around the corner, finds a head onto Edward, gets himself an AK. Now, oh my word, that was dirty. Manages to find another, taps around, gets a 3rd. He just got a glimpse. He's going to find Zeus. The second he pops up from that bomb plant, he's going to go down, and it will be a 1-on-1. 4 heads.
This is going to funnel him in onto the B site. This could play into the scout, but Yuho and Ali were there. They want overtime. Boltz, meanwhile, is going to try and spoil the party for the Finns. Phelps close range gets picked off from Sunny. That could be that as a defining moment in round 30. Bomb planted now. Nice flashbang from Immortal, but a good counter flash as well from Ents. Keeps him at bay in Kitchen, and now it falls down to Boltz. He needs to clutch this 1v3 to secure the map for Immortals. But not like this, Ents. Not after you've battled up so bravely from a huge deficit. Boltz on the prowl, round the bomb, lands the second frag, and he's got a kid as well. This comes down to Sunny. The next bullet could very well sum up this map. He's going to go for the full defuse. He's got to go for the peak right now. Sonny, 1 second left. Oh my God, he gets the defuse.
Virtus Pro, they're going to be closing in on this site. 2 remaining members here. Make that one. Device, the last man, holding in the corner. First kill goes his way. They line up for him. Triple kill. And Taz is now very low as well. Situation is turned in the blink of an eye. 8 seconds left. And Device could he have just pulled an Alu. He needs to get the quad, and is he going to get it? He is going to get it. 3 seconds. Impossible. The ace for Device.
Tactical genius here. Now friberg is going to be walking around. That bomb is down, and friberg looking for a way to equalize the situation. He's going to be walking up, spots Pronax here in the corner, takes him down, turns around for the 180, still 15 bullets left. friberg launches it. Are you kidding? It's going to be a double. He does it again and again and again.
Right now they are.
They should know though, like that he can. Oh my God.
Oh wow, he's not going to get discovered now.
Oh my God.
No.
How could he not check there? Seriously.
Oh no.
How could he not check
He can
there?
actually ninja it.
No.
Oh no, he's going to win the round. Oh, he's going for it and everything. I don't believe it. No, this cannot happen. Oh my God,
How
what
could
an
he not
embarrassing...
check that corner? Seriously.
Oh my God, Affinity.
It's not...
Oh, he even gets a kill as well.
It's a disaster for the Danish team. The Frenchmen, they're powering through, and Cajun is actually going to come up with a very, very quick triple kill to bring it back into a 1v1. What a ridiculous pistol round already, and there's more than a minute left. That's how fast it was. Cajun rolling back in, and he one-shots Happy, and he takes down all of... He gets a shot on Dennison. Olive is miles away from this action. They don't have a smoke, so this orb is still... With a really important backstab here, it's not over yet. Nothing will pick up one more, and I don't think NIP can actually seal this round. It looked so good. Just a few seconds left here. 7, 6 left. friberg goes for the kill. He's going to pick it up. If Just Exist survives, he's going to win the round. There's no time. Oh my God, friberg, are you kidding me? They win the round because of it.
Flashing at the top. They pretty much know where the players are. They know Dennis and Crims are basically stuck in this position. MSL's going to find Dennis's head. Oh! Get wrecked! Crims now against MSL. He's going to close it down. Of course he is.
Just waiting there. I guess if they were all charging out, he's really trying to sneak past them right here. Is there enough time? Oh, they spot him out. Smoke is going to be going up. Flashbang as well. He's inside it. Can they stop him? 2 seconds left. Config. He's going for the defuse. Oh my God. He's going to get it. Dignitas. They win that round. What an unreal ninja.
Have to take point. He spots the first player, lands it onto Device. He's going to be shifting his aim across, lands the no scope, and surely you can't pull this off, Kenny S. This would be too disgusting. They're trying to keep this up close and personal.
Okay, so now he's got a couple options. CT will be the first, and that's it. The headshot and the
Thankfully,
game.
because Fancy, he's isolated far from the site, but he can hold this off. Great headshot as Device is found in the gap. Double peek potentially coming through, but another one. Oh, and Fancy! He is goddamn Fancy as he gets everyone to close the round.
We'll have to see. I don't know. Looks like he's just looking for exit frags here as Energy will take the first round. I mean, nothing special about it. Just a default spread. They catch Fugly, Peek, and Ivy. Gabi gets a pick outer, and they just collapse on the site. And CLG can't really defend against it. Oh my, you might have been right. Oh, no way. No way, dude. No way, dude. He's gonna die.
This night, dude. Retake, so they have to take these duels, and it's just Luminosity systematically shutting them down.
I'll take those shots all day.
Triple kill for Fallen, who has been carrying his team. He is the captain here, and he has been top fragging for a very long time here on Dust 2. It's on Shox in a 1-on-3 to try and keep it alive. Otherwise, we'll go to a 5th map in the grand finals. Shox tabs out 1, and that's a deadly kill. Goes for the 2nd, and he's moving closer, looking for the quad clutch here. FNX, the last man alive. He's going to tap the bomb once. Shox You've got to be kidding! He takes the quad kill!
Relic's over in the corner, and now it's all on Scott. 1 versus 4, and an AK in hand.
Slow, methodical play, not working out for most of the players, but for Skadoodle, hey, he may be able to bring this back. If he can grab this kill, he's brought it back to the 1 versus 1. It's Sick versus Skadoodle, and Skadoodle brings the 1v4 home.
But it's now just Bondik versus 4. And that's one way to start it. All right, Bondik. 2 quick 1-digs, and suddenly it's down to 2. Can he get forward to get a gun in time? He can't, but he still has a deagle, and that's all Bondik needs.
Just, you got the bomb fallback. I'm not really sure why we're committing to it.
Seized isn't looking this direction either. He's going to get spotted from the shoulder. Bondik's looked away. The timing is there, though, and Bondik 1 versus 4.
And yes, they will. They're going to do the same thing. They're going to wait for that flash, but it's not going to happen this time. Bird's going to pop out early. Bird's just going to get the spray down and get all 5 of the ecoing selfless players.
We'll find the shot on Exist. Freiburg does return, picks off Pronax. He's still here, though, and he's going for more. 2 big frags. The third man is here, however, and Freiburg has to back off. But Freiburg somehow opens it up single-handedly.
All he has to do is stay alive, and it's going to be great. Oh, he picks up a quad kill. He could do even better than staying alive. Inching his way forward here. He wants that ace, and that would be absolutely brutal. Fnatic, that could really rock them. Freiburg comes in. He sprays. Freiburg misses, and it's the ace. He picks it up single-handedly.
Get it, Rarkar trades. And now it's all down to Bolt. He gets 2 in a row. He could still do this. Bomb finally planted. It's at the A bomb site. He's got to deal with Nerdy up at Nest and 1 player in the back of the bomb site. This is going to be a very difficult crossfire to deal with, but he's going to be able to isolate the 1v1. Still looking for it. That player does finally peek out. He's going to have to go for the reload at some point. They're going to chase. Oh my God! Bolts! What?
Did that really just happen?
This one down and deny maybe that chance for this to work out, and we will be seeing Device go down. Xyp9x, the one with the Galil. Strong, desperate to find an angle. He hears the AWP rattle off. I don't think he's going to have time for this one, but no, he finds Olaf.
But he's not even going to look. This is so cool. Very, very calm play coming out here from the Danish player. He's going to spray a bit, walks back towards the bank, gets the spray, almost takes down Crims. That's so close. He's got no grenades, and they're going to try and flash and Molotov their way and try and zone him out. But is he going to be able to do it? He gets the first kill there. Now it's just up to Flush. He's got 13 health. He's going to walk in. Xyp9x, he sprays and he gets the kill. Unreal.
It's footing into the second half, but they're going to force buy into this one. That's going to help. Their Device takes them, get right into the boost position.
They need to slow this down, make sure that they get the next pick, but it's Device again. Still want to go onto this A site. They've rotated a second player across the Device with another one. 3-bullet shot from this Deagle, and it's 3 headshots already. Looking for more. The last 2 players are in front of him. He fires again. He does manage 4, and is he going to get the 5th? It's not quite the same fashion that Happy managed, but he does still have the chance for the ace, and he'll get it. Device, the 5-man Deagle play to eco NIP.
Full retake. Speedy is the man to kick it off, and he gets a double as well. That's his 3rd of the round. Just going to be Rubino in a very unfavorable situation. That's going to be the round tied up. Should it though? All of a sudden, can he get the 3rd? He does it!
He's a little more around the corner. He'll spot out the nade coming out, but oh, there we go. This tag's come down. Fnatic's going to be able to hit a few shots with no kill coming out. Karrigan drops him and Fallen, returns back on, takes a 2nd as well, and the 3rd. That's going to be the quick scope there. Oh, the 4th, Fallen, what are you doing? You're not allowed to do.
Case waiting to see a couple of players, but he's going to get nothing out of this one. Goes for the spam through the boxes, does land the frag, but runs out of bullets, so he has to turn his attention. Lands the tap through the box, and then the nade lands by the feet of Crystal. And that opens up this round for a potential retake out of nothing. I thought this was definitely going to be going the way of Penta, but now there's a couple of question marks over the round, especially as Happy's in the perfect position to strike. He's got the first one and the second one. Happy, are you actually serious? You can't be serious. He's picked up the ace of the clutch.
Doodle's the other aspect in this is Cold falls immediately.
Fullback Fallen.
Yeah, save this AWP. He's got 2, goes for the shot. That's smart. Does get Skadoodle. Jumps up. Still a bit of time on this. It's going to be a 10-second defuse. He's got to hit the shot right now. Fallen does it through the box on a no-scope, but I'm still not convinced he's got the time.
Dennis pushing towards the top of the middle. Doesn't give a damn. Rain now should be able to get a big spray down here. Get 3, make it 4. That's absolutely fantastic from him. All headshots as well.
They turn away here, however, it's TSM. He's looking for the shot, but he's not going to get it, and it's all going to come down to the Natural Born Killer, who dunks a nade straight onto Karrigan, but it's a 1v2, now a 1v1, and NBK needs to pace himself. No, he says no! I'm going to take this round!
Come out, we'll delay them for a little bit longer. 50 seconds on the clock.
Oh, no.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me, Neo? He's going to be able to pick up the 2 wall bangers.
Play a little bit for NIP, but that kill coming back to NBK opens up the plant potential. Watch Kenny drop down! Hits Exist up close, and it's Get Right versus Kenny. What a tantalizing 1v1 spotted up. Oh, Kenny! That is unbelievable!
Shazam does eventually fall, and now Roka's in trouble, but he baits him right into Sean. That works perfectly. 2, 3 kills for him. 4!
Sean
Garrels.
And the A plant could be imminent. Nothing will get picked off. Fallen Stewie2k coming up from the water. The Molotov is going to force out 2 players and 2 frags in quick succession. And the remaining player, if Henny's actually on the wrong side of the Molotov, he's going to be picking up right now. And Henny lands, gets killed from Stewie2k. What is happening? Another sick clutch.
Last time it was nothing, but Skadoodle hits another shot. Chris goes down. Stewie's pulled it back. Now it's just 2 remaining. And it's low HP on the 2 Mouse Sports players, but Speedy gets Stewie down. It's
Skadoodle countered off in the corner.
Go.
Hits Nico, low HP, jumping across speed. He's on 13, and Skadoodle's gonna do it.
Nitro from up on top of the steps finds the second one. It's all on Lowell. He responds with the first. And he hits the second one instantly. Lowell. These headshots are absolutely insane. Rounds a quarter from Bridge. He's going to go up, and lining him up is somebody. And it's down to just Shazam with the AK, trying to do what he can here in a 1 versus 2. The bomb has been planted. It all comes down to this. Trying to take the duel with Captain Mao, and it's now just Fancy versus Shazam in a 1v1. The bomb is ticking away. He's sticking it in the smoke. Fancy might have it. He's on the other side of the pillar, and it is going to be the round for Tyloo. 16-14. A ninja defuse inside the smoke.
His side, Flamey tucking in there, but he finds him through the smoke. The Tracer fire giving his position away. The bomb plant not quite going down. Oh my god!
And it's just going to be JKS, the Molotov. He's not going to buy enough time. JKS through the smoke. He takes down both Cloud9 players.
18 HP bomb's going to get planted, and Kyrie's going to try and take advantage of the time. Well, he's doing so. Gets
What?
in position, but NBK reads it like a book. What is that craziness?
Defuse, but Michaelelli now has to come forward and get a retake with the orb. Super hard stuff here, and he'll just throw the shot through the box.
I don't even know what to say. I'm shutting off the stream. Bye, guys.